Hi, it's Erin from Flying Off the Bookshelf, and today we're going to talk about the best things to do in El Yunque Rainforest in Puerto Rico. If you're traveling to Puerto Rico, El Yunque is such a unique place to go to. It's actually the only rainforest in the U.S. National Park System, so it's definitely worth a visit. And it's pretty easy to navigate too. There's one main road through El Yunque, PR 191, and all your major stops will be on this road. First, stop at La Coca Falls. This is a huge 85-foot waterfall that is right off the road, so it's super easy to see. You can see it just as you drive past, or drive past it, park in the parking lot that's right there, and walk down to it to see it better. It's a really easy stop for an amazing waterfall. Next is my favorite spot in El Yunque, Juan Diego Creek Trail. This is a really easy, short trail that takes you up to a secluded little waterfall. I love this area because it's so peaceful, and it's the part of El Yunque that really made me sit and stop and really soak in the fact that I was in a rainforest. The trail is super easy, and it's just 0.13 miles, and there is a 30-minute parking limit in the small parking lot nearby, so be aware of that. Next is El Baño Grande. This is a man-made pool that was built in 1930. It was used as a recreational area for a long time. It closed in 1968, but you can still see it. It's a pretty cool site. You can see the old bathhouses, and it's just really beautiful. It's also very easy to get to. It's right along the main road, and there's a parking lot nearby, along with a small visitor center and some restrooms. Next is the Mount Britton Trail to the Mount Britton Tower. This is a much more challenging trail. It climbs up the mountain to the Mount Britton Tower. The path is mostly uphill, but it is paved, so it's not super difficult terrain. It's a little less than a mile up there and a little less than a mile back, so you'll be hiking a total of a little less than a mile and a half. But remember, it's all uphill on the way there and all downhill on the way back. And when you get to the top, you can climb the tower for some amazing views, at least if you're there on a sunny day. We were there on a really foggy, cloudy day, which was still really cool, but this is definitely a site that's worth seeing. Then on your way out of El Yunque, stop by El Portal Visitor Center. I recommend going by this last because it doesn't open till about 9 in the morning, and you'll probably want to hit the trails in El Yunque earlier than that. But on your way out, stop by here. It reopened in 2022, so it's a really new space. You can learn about the rainforest. They have the endangered Puerto Rican parrots there, and there's some easy nature trails that go around the visitor center, so it's worth stopping by. Now here's a couple tips about visiting El Yunque. First of all, don't take an Uber or a taxi out there. They can't actually get you to where you need to go, and there's hardly any cell service, so when it's time to get back to where you need to go, like if you're staying in San Juan, you're gonna have a hard time finding a ride. Next, bring water. The water in El Yunque is non-potable, so you won't be able to drink the water from the sink, so make sure you bring plenty of water with you. And last, expect rain. You're in a rainforest after all, so make sure you bring a rain jacket, shoes that can get wet, and anything else you might need for the rain. And I hope you have a great time in El Yunque. If you found this video helpful, hit like or subscribe, and I'll see you next time.